back to another episode of Last Day of Survival. Today we return to boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and today we are going to be upgrading this beautiful piece of poop that we're riding right now. I call it a piece of poop because, well, I just so happened to have kind of broken it the other day, and you guys saw how slow it was going. That's what happens when you break your motorcycle, but broken or not, you know what we're going to be doing? I'm sorry, Mr. Airdrop, as much as I'd love to stop by you. We got some priorities, and those priorities are getting the blueprints necessary to level up and upgrade this very chopper that we are rocking today. I know we're gonna be doing a huge mechanics pack opening today, guys and gals, so hopefully y'all can get excited for this. Make sure to hit that like button if you are. Let me know in that comment section down below. Especially, you know what else? Oh, why did I just hop back on? I wanted to hop off. What is this? But let me know how the mechanic packs have been treating you guys, because supposedly you can actually get some military boxes from them as well. And as you guys can see, we came rather prepared to try and get a lot of stuff out of this here. So first things first, we gotta go ahead and was not expecting that to take that many bullets. I forgot that some of these zombies are a wee bit more armored than that's what we're used to, eh? And let's go ahead and start pistol drizzling these dudes straight to death and clearing a path towards that little thing known as the gas station, where Jane can be found, and Jane will give us the mechanic boxes that we seek, and we should have a lot in store. But like I was saying, I'd love to hear how they've been treating you guys yourselves, because I know that I've heard some people say apparently you can even get motorcycle blueprints out of them. I know personally, not motorcycle blueprints, the military motorcycle blueprints out of them. I haven't gotten any of those personally. Maybe that will be changing today, but I know for a fact that you are able to get the blueprints to level up your off-road bike, which is what we are 100% trying to do, and also some repair kits, which also would potentially come in handy, and we might be trying out today. But if this path is cleared, we also brought through 3 generators as well. If you guys have extra generators from raids or anything, those are 100% what you should be bringing along before the adventures that involve trading for mechanics packs, because they give you by far and away the most points towards those packs. And I'm guessing that's kind of what, well, I mean, I know I want the most points. I'm guessing you guys want the most points possible as well. And god dang it, can't believe you're gonna hit me from the other side of that. But I believe the way over here has been cleared. Opening the garage might make some noise and draw some enemies towards us, but other than that, nope. We're looking golden, baby. Hello, Jane. How do you do? I got plenty of parts for a little girl known as you. 1 chopper wheel, 2 chopper wheel. In case you guys don't know, chopper wheels get you guys 250 points at a time. And if we go ahead and do the chopper forks, those will get you 500. The gas tanks as well will get you 1,000. I just have I have some extra gas tanks, but I have way more extra wheels and forks, so I'm definitely trying to go ahead and toss those in and max out some of these things over here. And we should be able to, because I think I got some aluminum plates left over as well that we should be able to grab. Let's definitely go toss in these ATV wheels first and foremost, and then I suppose we can toss in some of them engine parts. And we even, like, that's the good thing if you toss in a full stack. If you can't use part of them, you will actually get them back, so we didn't just waste all of those engine parts. No worries about that. But that is yet another crate filled all the way to the brim. Over here we got a poop a ton of the gas, enough to go ahead and max this out. And I think we got someone that's kind of angry at us. Oy vey, we got a savage giant coming our way, so let's go and try to take him out before he manages to take us out. And luckily this dude's got to go through an obstacle course and a half, so I'm not too worried about that. And what other boxes do we still need to fill? I think this box needs filling, right? Okay, so the good news is we got some extra aluminum plates right over here from a very dope unboxing that we did just a little while back. Speaking of which, right now guys, while this sale's going on, this metal 3x3 room might be oh, I'm just dying of thirst. I thought I was dying of something else. That 3x3 metal room might be one of, if not the best deals you can get your hands on. I know it's a pretty steep 20 bucks, but for the amount of steel plates and aluminum plates you get, this is actually, even if you don't even want to build a base, or you could even, instead of building a 3x3, build like a 2x2, and that'll leave you with some leftover steel and aluminum that you should be able to use for things like this, which is going to come in very handy. But let's go ahead and start tossing in those aluminum plates, and we might actually want to get 1 more stack. So let's go ahead, let's grab that. I also got ourselves a little bit of the steel platage as well, because we should be able to turn those bad boys in. But we have maxed out that box with the spare parts, and I believe, isn't there the box with the steel plates, or have I already like maxed that one out? There's no way I already maxed that one out, right? Unless that was maybe that one. Ooh, it may have been, in which case I grabbed these steel plates for absolutely no reason, because we also have a fat stack of those chilling and waiting. But yeah, it does appear that we ain't gonna be in need of those. But Jane, how many do we got so far? 16 mechanics boxes. I want to try and bring this total all the way up to 20. Can it be done? And that's the thing too, we already have 6 points or 6 blueprints towards our off-road bicycle leveling up, which requires a total of 20. So the good news is that we're pretty much very set to have an off-road upgrade happen today, and we'll see. I'm crossing my fingers that we can get a storage upgrade as well with it. I'm not 100% sure the storage will be upgraded. Hold on, I gotta grab something to freaking drink over here. My freaking daily supply of free agua. Thank you for the agua there, senor. And can I not eat my food? Hello? Oh, this is probably why. Hold up. We gotta bless this generator with some good luck first and foremost. Alright, then can I eat my jerky in peace? Are we good now? Alright, we Gucci, fam. We Gucci. Listen, this is gonna be the good luck charm. This generator will get us some military motorcycle blueprints, and supposedly those are a sync. And let's go ahead and drop off the first of the 3 generators. You guys can see we got 500 mechanics reputation, and that brings our total up to 17 mechanics boxes. We might want to sprinkle in some random types of scrap, because I kind of just want to be able to open up 20 of them just for the sake of it, because that's a pretty big number. And listen, if I'm left off at 19, the OCD is going to be kicking in, and I ain't a fan of that. But I think if this generator also gets us another mechanics box, I feel like for the most part 500 points is around how much it takes for one mechanics box. Don't quote me on that. We haven't done exact scientific calculations or nothing like that, but at least from what I've been noticing so far, it appears that these generators are treating us rather right. And stay away from me. Don't want to be dealing with you right now, lad. I just want to upgrade this bad boy. Alright, generator number 2 going downtown. And you are up to 18. Yep, up to 18 mechanics boxes. So I suppose that is indeedly due how it be working today. So we might need to try and grab some scrap and some other things, because I think I did fill up the steel plate one. I just wasn't paying attention, because I was just freaking tossing stuff in left and right. I'm sorry, it's just so whoop, 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 whoop. Get out of here, fast spider. It's just so enticing when we're so close to such marvelous things, you know. Let's go and grab this last generator though. And with this generator getting walked in onto this final pallet, seriously, generators are the go-to move. They just give you so much reputation. We can see Jane has 19 boxes in store for us, but I want more than 19. So I'm gonna be right back. We're gonna try and pick up some of these things, turn them in, and acquire some points. Jess, okay. And alrighty, with a whole ton of junk filling up our inventory. I know it's not total junk, it definitely can be useful, but for all intents and purposes of ours, we'll consider it junk. But we're about to turn it into something much more valuable, a little something known as the mechanics boxes. Is that enough to not taking 20 home quite yet, but in just a jiffy here, 20 should definitely be ours, since we do have a variety of other stuff to go ahead and toss in and continue acquiring these points. And then I think we can toss transistors over into this one. Is this enough? Do we got the 20th mechanics box, exactly like I was looking for? So let's go ahead and start picking these bad boys up. We're probably gonna need to open them up. We'll open 10 at a time for now, but then we have another 10 to go ahead and do. So no whammy, no whammy. Give me the good luck game, give me the good stuff, and we begin with some off-road bicycles, which is what I honestly expected. I definitely prefer these over the repair kits, but I'm crossing my fingers, god dang it, not for that. I was crossing my fingers we might be able to get some military motorcycle blueprints, because supposedly that is a thing that you can do, but supposedly that's not a thing that I'm seeing. Very, very unfortunately, since I am working towards such a motorcycle myself. But yeah, I mean, we've opened up quite a lot of these boxes, and I'm not seeing such a thing, which is a little bit of a disappointment, because this is, especially with the ones we opened last time, we've opened almost 40 of these and not gotten a single military motorcycle. So I don't really know what to think about that. I do know that I'm gonna go ahead and spam the bejesus out of use on that. And well, boys and girls, let's make our way back home. We got an upgrade to apply to a little thing known as this off-road bike over here. But yeah, from these mechanic box openings that I've done, people have been saying that you can get military motorcycle blueprints out of them, but so far I have not had such luck myself. So I'd love to hear from you guys if you have been able to get that, or if you've seen anyone else get that, because so far it appears that the main 2 objects you're going to be getting, I'm sorry, Mr. Airdrop, listen, I'm a little bit preoccupied occupied. We got super dope stuff that I want to get to at home. But is it possible? Because I'm not seeing it. Maybe we're just getting really unlucky. So I'd love to hear from you guys, you know, if it is possible, if you have gotten it, if you have seen it, or anything like that. And along with that, I'd love to hear with the topic of the chopper update and having some time to go ahead and experience it. Hopefully you iOS users out there have also gotten it. Hopefully Apple has finally approved the update after Kafir submitted it, because Apple sucks because they take days to do it, man. I struggle with it too, because I'll play Last Day on Earth on my iPhone sometimes, and I hate that it is delayed like that. So Apple, come on baby, get your stuff together. But I'd love to hear from you guys out there. There's been a little bit more time with the chopper, what you guys are doing with the update. Which choppers have you acquired? Which ones are you actively chasing? Are you going after the military motorcycle, preparing for the police bike? And which one do you personally find your favorite, whether that be from your stats or just how it looks? I'd absolutely love to hear that from y'all in that comment section down below. And we have leveled up the off-road bike, and now we work towards the next level, and that will be the level that I believe will increase our storage capacity quite a little bit, but we're gonna need quite a little bit of blueprints to make that happen as well. So it is going to be a work in progress, but that next level up is going to be nice because capacity is definitely going up. Now the question is that going to bring it up to 7 or to 8? You know, because like it only goes halfway up to full. So that's a good question to ask, because I don't know, like, how big is that? Like, right around? I think that's actually going to bring it up 2 storage slots. It's kind of like basing it right off the size of this. You know, if you do, like, a couple similar of those sizes, there's kind of like this. There's, like, 3 of these green bars that makes up the white bar. So it would make sense for the green bar to be 2, because then 2 times 3 is 6. So that's the 6 slots we have now. And then that's going to be an additional 2, which means in the future, a 10-slot motorcycle may indeedly do be possible. Hello, but the off-road bicycle has been upgraded. It just appears that we have not upgraded the part that I would have loved to personally see upgraded, which would be actually, you know, having some more storage slots. But it also appears that upgrading your bicycle will totally repair it, because our bike was completely broken before this, but that's no longer the case. However, we do need to go ahead and get some gas for it, so I'm gonna go and do that. And with some modifications tossed on over upon our weapons, we are prepared for what the future holds, not to mention talking to the raiders and hopefully plotting our way towards another raid. Still haven't been revenge raided, man. That's kind of what we're banking on, because off a revenge raid we should be able to stage a really nice and easy double raid and start working our way back up to 4 skulls. But we might need to manually do a double raid via the raiders. But regardless, we're gonna be calling these dudes back, seeing what quests we might or might not be able to knock out for them, and then making our way over to Bunker Alpha. Speaking of which, we gotta go ahead and get the code, not just for y'all, but also for me. I'm gonna be a little bit in need. No, I don't want to refuse that. I'll leave those tasks. A little bit disappointed. I haven't had the blind one task in quite a while, which is a little bit of a bummer. Let's go and get y'all the bunker code for today. Today's code is gonna be 82889. If that's out of date by the time you're trying to put it in, make sure to share that comment section down below. Phone up today version brought to you by the fantastic computer here at the Snipe Gang. But speaking of that comment section, like I was saying, I can't wait to hear your guys' thoughts all around. All around this chopper update, man, especially now that we've actually had some more time to go ahead, experience it. Hopefully you iOS people have been able to go ahead and hop on the update yourselves as well and start working towards things, because this off-road bike is freaking bae. And check it out, baby. Oh, mama, hold, let's not break anything here. It's got some decent speed behind it. Our upgrade did, after all, I believe, improve the durability of it. Our health went up from 100 to 125 on the motorcycle, and I believe either speed or damage decided to go ahead and go up as well. And we're making a pit stop because we might be able to get a 7-finger, which is always nifty to use over at the bunker as well. Like I'm saying, I can't wait to hear what y'all got to say in that comment section down below. And reminder that comment's gonna put you 1/3 of the way. It's a wing $5 iTunes Play Store gift card giveaway. All you gotta do as well is make sure to like button, make sure to subscribe. That will literally win on today's video. Y'all can go ahead and enter it out every single Last Day on Earth video. When Saturday rolls around, we'll pick a random video for the past week. Pick a random comment. Oh mama, this is not how I wanted this to go down. Pick a random comment from that random video, and that's will be a winner for the week, and we'll kick off a new weekly giveaway that exact same Saturday as well. So make sure to stay tuned with that notification bell hit to stay up to date with all the latest. And oh my god, dude, doing this event with the chopper might not have been the best idea in the world, I admit. Oh man, hold on. We gotta do like a little drift over here, and then we gotta try and hit some people, and nope, this is not gonna be going well. Abort! I'm gonna get some distance from these guys. We're gonna hop off, and we're gonna take this out manually. I think that's the way to go with this one, because oh my god, it's fun using a chopper to try to take things down, but it can definitely turn into quite some mess if left unchecked. Like I'm saying, make sure to go and drop that comment down below. Make sure to subscribe and hit that like button as well. That will enter you on today's video. Y'all can go ahead and enter in on every single last day on Earth video. When Saturday rolls around, we'll pick a random video for the past week, pick a random comment from that random video, and that's we will whittle for the week, and we'll kick off a new weekly giveaway that exact same Saturday as well. So make sure you stay tuned with that notification bell hit to stay up to date with all the latest and greatest of last day on Earth information as it continues coming out about the forthcoming updates and a variety of things that are always coming. Not to mention some of those teasers and some of that info tends to have stuff hidden within it, so we're always trying to break it down and see what secret things we might be able to notice that aren't immediately apparent. Not to mention scheming up and working together to discuss and plot what these updates do mean, because we got quite the creative snipe gang and fan-freaking-tastic community here that does awesome stuff with that. So definitely make sure you're staying tuned for that info. Not to mention, as soon as one of those updates does come out, such as the chopper update we're experiencing, we're diving into it. We're doing anything and everything that we can. Just like right now, you guys just saw, we're leveling up our freaking off-road bike, which we got like day one of the update being out. We're working towards that military motorcycle, and we are preparing for the police motorcycle as well. And I believe tomorrow might be our attempt at acquiring that thing, and that is going to be quite the challenge, because we got to go through 99 waves of the police station. No easy task, but I believe we got the grenade launchers and hopefully the goods to make it happen. And the awesome thing is that I will no longer be on this microphone that you guys hear. We'll be back at the college setup, sounding the way that we usually do in the usual setup and using the usual computer and not this awful mouse that I'm using. I would not dare attempt 99 waves with this abomination of a mouse I got to use on my laptop while I've been home over for Thanksgiving breaks. Like I'm saying, that is a dope reason to go ahead and make sure the notification bell is hit as well. Not to mention, it's a great way to stay up to date with every single video y'all can enter in on for that weekly giveaway, and of course all the other dope survival games we are checking out on the channel as well. Spoiler alert: Desert Storm Zombie Survival and 7 Days to Die. If you haven't already given them a chance, go ahead, pop in, give them a peek, see if you like them. I think y'all may or may not be pretty decent fans of them, because they're both pretty, they've been fun survival games for sure. Desert Storm Survival, we're pretty early on, we still got to see, but 7 Days to Die, that's been a survival game I've been playing since the beginning, the very start of the freaking channel, boys. That is a true OG. It's just been such a dope journey through and through, so hopefully y'all decide to go ahead. If you haven't already been a part of the journey, hop on and join as we check out what that has to offer in all of its beauty. But let's see what these things have to offer, and continues a collection of them before ultimately making our way and taking out Mr. Frenzy Giant over here, who may or may not be having a poopy day. Can you drop a red ticket or something, by the way, Mr. Frenzy Giant? Like, I'm only a couple short, and red ticket crates do give us a chance at military motorcycle blueprints, which I want. Please and thank you. Okay, glad that we are in agreement. God dang it! No 7-finger. That's a little bit of a bummer, but we do have some loot to go ahead and acquire, and then we got a bunker to go ahead and run to, and a big one to go ahead and mine. But the good news is, over here we're getting a variety of loot that actually is very nifty, because this is the type of loot, believe it or not, lads and lassies, that we could, should we choose, go ahead and utilize at the mechanic shop to turn in for the mechanics points and ultimately upgrades to our off-road bike. And supposedly, from what people have been saying, a chance at the military motorcycle blueprint. I've never seen a military motorcycle blueprint out of the mechanics packs, but like I'm saying, maybe I'm just unlucky. Again, that's why I'm really asking you guys for your input around that one, not to mention just your guys' general thoughts around this update as we continue getting more time with it, as we continue getting more time with all the motorcycles. And just I don't know, man, I can't wait to have all of them unlocked. We're working our way towards it, and hopefully tomorrow that police motorcycle should be ours, because that bad boy should be respawning, and we're gonna be doing some attempting. And I'm start crossing your fingers for me now, lads and lasses. We've done 99 waves once, and it was an adventure and a half. We did it, though, and we're gonna need to do it again somehow. And it's gonna be a doozy, boys. It's gonna be a doozy, but it might be worth it. And then it's actually gonna be really good, because we can use our purple tickets that we acquire to go ahead and hopefully get some upgrades for the military, not the military, the police motorcycle. And I'm really interested in seeing how I keep calling it the military, how the police motorcycle does get upgraded, but that appears like it's going to be pretty much the hardest, not just to get in the first place, but to upgrade as well. So hopefully I will be the guinea pig that lets you guys know if it's worth going after and just how dope it might be, and we're definitely going to be showing that off through and through. But let's go ahead, activate the hard mode. There is a blind one that needs a hunting, and then hopefully we can come and redeem some stuff over there. And we're also 2 red tickets short of, because the big one's going to give us 10. That'll bring us up to 28. Hopefully some boxes and whatnot do have the red tickets that we're looking for, and we can have a solid 30 bomb of those and plop on open that little thing known as the red ticket crate and see if it does contain the military motorcycles that we seek. And hey, mazel tov. I'm liking what I'm seeing right now. A whole ton of food, a whole ton of meds. So let's go and put a couple of things away here. Mainly the things that we have kind of one of that are like random. Although, let's not put the camera away. I don't want to accidentally glance over that in the future. What we want to do now is prepare for what is to come. And luckily for us, we got this beautiful thing over here known as a Glock to go ahead and help us go get to the blind one. And then we got some shotgun rain to be our cleanup crew. And let's freaking go, dudes! Another freaking chopper gas tank! Oh my god! Yellow ticket crate, I worship ye! Holy hell! They've made the gas tank so much easier to get. Thank you, Kafir, for doing this. You might be like, so the red ticket crate has no use anymore. Well, no, guys. The red ticket crate still has a very specific use. That use being, well, the ability to get those military motorcycle blueprints and C4 now. So, like, it's been really cool to watch the bunker and the loot that it provides evolve as you continue going through. Because, trust me, I still want to be able to open that up because it seriously still has a chance at some really good weapons. You pretty much most of the time are getting some SWAT armor out of it as well. Chance at a C4, chance at stuff like lenses and whatnot. Gas tanks, all the chopper parts, and now the military motorcycle blueprints on top of it all. This is all things that I need and that I want very badly. So let's see if we can go ahead and acquire such a thing. There we got one. Oh, dude, look at this. They're actually dropping stuff. Good news, everybody. I'm getting hard mode items this time around. Because I just remember last time we was not getting a lot at all. And I should probably go back and try to get a shirt or something because this shirt ain't really lasting. So hold on. And we got some gun oil, so I'm going to go ahead and put something away as well. So BRB. And okie dokie. Just wanted to reorganize a couple of things. And we did toss on all of our military armor over here at full durability. So we'll be prepared for what the blind one has to throw at us. And luckily, because we have leveled up our health skill through venturing through the bunker, we actually have enough armor, or we have enough health to survive. Because if you have full military armor and you're fighting the blind one, he'll do 20 damage per hit. As you guys know, he does 5 hits in a row, totaling 100 damage before each one of his like super derpitude charges. So the good news for us in that is that since we have over 100 health, it's pretty stress-free. He can hit us 5 times. We just simply heal up, go about our business, and have a fan-for-tastic time. Yeah, okay. Glad we're in agreement. Now, hopefully these zombies over here agree to let me bring some death to thee. Get over here, Exploder. Well, actually, no. I want to kill this Spitter first. You must die, my comrade. I hope this is okay. You as well, Exploder. You will die. Your time will come. But for now, I need little friend over here known as Toxic Spitter. So, boop. There we go. Down he bows? Down he bows? No, down he blows. And next is the Exploder. Will come as well, and then this pistol's about to break, so when that happens, we'll swap on over to the M16 over here, and I will let him go boom. I'm not going to finish him off, but I will finish off your babies. As weird as that sounds out of context, your babies are getting finished, boy. Yeah, I'm just not going to repeat that anymore. That really does sound weird. Let's go and get this M16 out of here. We'll finish off this turret and cross our fingers that that little chest over there contains the red tickets that we seek. But worst case, I mean, we should be able to get 2 more red tickets through other things. Like sometimes chopper events will have a red ticket or 2. You can find them through other means as well. So even if we don't get it through here, it's not the end of the world. It is unfortunate, but still. But dude, bless up, we got the gas tank. And I love getting gas tanks now because we can contribute. Ooh la la. We can contribute them towards something really nifty in the form of those mechanics points. And dude, 1,000 points per gas tank, not too shabby. Like, I kind of want to continue stockpiling them too, but I definitely want to be turning them in as well, because you never know, dude. Those gas tanks could definitely come in handy in the future. Not to mention the I believe the sledgehammer is going to have some kind of a mod, an active skill mod that has to do with the chopper gas tank. So who knows how many gas tanks we're gonna need to even make that thing come to reality. So I'm not gonna get rid of all of them. I'm gonna try to keep a couple nice and stashed up so we're prepared, because that active skill mod update is gonna be a dope one, and I cannot wait to be able to deck out our weapons and make some absolutely wonderful. And some of those active skill mods, they're just gonna be adding like damage and stuff too. Like, I want that shotgun rain active skill mod, dude. I don't know what it's gonna do. I hope it's gonna be something with fire, because some flaming shotgun rain is probably my dream scenario, and I've done it in the past, man. Original Black Ops, I just remembered there was that one campaign mission where you freaking like got a shotgun and it shot flicking flaming bullets, dude. Okay, it was known as like Dragon's Breath. Yeah, last day on Earth, Kafir, please. Dragon's Breath mod for a shotgun. Yes, we can do this. Okay, I hope so, because it'd be insane if we could set enemies on fire, man. That'd be my dream come through. True? You know what I mean. Shotgun raid. That's what I mean. Get over here, blind fun. I got a present for ye. And there you guys can see that 20 damage that I was talking about. So due to the fact that, I mean, even if you just get one level of the extra health, like, you're pretty set. You're pretty good to go, because then your health will be at 102 and you will be prepared to start withstanding those thingy-mabobs. His, all of his hits and whatnot. Even if it does level up once. I think we've gotten the skill leveled up like 6 times, so we're up to 112. Hopefully we can hit 120 at one point, but whatever it is, listen, it's just ideal having even one level, because then the military armor, it just goes perfectly with the blind one. Long story short, come on, blind one, get out over here, big boy. I got some more presents for ye. It comes in the form of rain emitted from a shotgun. I think a little something known as shotgun rain, if I'm not mistaken. I believe so. So go ahead and run into that wall, my good sir, and allow me to shotgun rain the bejesus out of that beautiful little face that you call your own. He's over at 411 health, not enough for him to start feasting. I'm sorry, man. Listen, turkey's coming late today, all right? And he doesn't have a turkey. You know, his Thanksgiving's a little bit weird because he just eats dead bodies. But hey, you do you, blind one. I'm not judging. You know, give thanks to the fact that you're locked into this room eternally snacking on, dude, these bodies are probably pretty old at this point. I'm not gonna lie, Mr. Blind One. Listen, let's cut ourselves a deal. You give me like 2 extra red ticket crates and I'll bring you some dead bodies or something, and I could get you a nice fresh snack, man. Like, Thanksgiving is coming up. I know that you want it. And ooh, 4 health left over. Shotgun rain to you. I'm not waiting for you to finish your hits, boy. I'm finishing you off, because only 4 health. That was a pretty easy peasy W for us. Just like, well, I don't know. Like, Jess. Let's leave it at that. And let's use up some bandages, and let's think about how we want to do this, because I don't know, man. Here's the thing: is when hard mode's activated, it can be a little bit of a struggle to get the last of those red tickets. So I might try and do some bunker runs here on my own, and then if I do get 2 red tickets, I'll just go ahead and we'll pop open some of them red ticket crates next time, and hopefully acquire what we are looking for. And you know what? This frenzy giant over here, he wants to tussle. All right, bub, I'll tussle. I got some shotgun rain with your name on it. Just kidding, it's got my name on it. It's shotgun rain engraved by Papa Star himself. But all right, baby, I got some bullets for you. Hope that's cool, even though I probably should have been using this M16. So be it. Guns were meant to be shot and to be looked at on those beautiful gun shelves. But I got like 2 gun shelves already. I got some cool weapons on there. Let's focus on spreading a little bit of shotgun cheer, a little bit of holiday cheer in the form of shotgun rain. Please don't hurt me. Okay, there we go. Come on, shotgun rain. Oh, that was beautiful. Back-to-back critical hits. He didn't stand a chance. And with that, another military notebook comes to our possession, and we are one step closer to the beauty of the military motorcycle, which, like I'm saying, we're going to continue working towards. That one's going to, I think it's mainly going to be based, though, off red tickets and also off of the other thing with the name that I can't think of. Floppy disks, which we are also working towards here over in the hard mode. So just a little bit of a heads up around that. We're going to be working towards that and hopefully getting that leveled up. But the military motorcycle definitely appears to be a little bit on the tougher side. And of course, that police station one, that's going to be a doozy and a half, man. But we're going to make it happen. We're going to be doing our best. And this floppy should be ours pretty reasonably soon, which is very good to hear. But with that said, and with all that we have accomplished today done, I believe that's going to go ahead and start bringing this video to a little thing known as an end. And like I'm saying, hopefully with these raids, boys, we got to get a double raid here set up. But I hope you guys understand, right? We do want to do a lot of raiding, but I really want to get these choppers upgraded, and especially once we can get our chopper up to those 8 storage slots, the off-road bike, I think that's when we ramp the raiding intensity back up and start doing it a lot more. Because just, guys, the ability to bring home another 2 items per raid, that's going to be huge, and our loot hauls are going to get so much better, because there have been times where I've had to leave stuff behind that I really didn't want to. And when our off-road bike, after its next level up, can start carrying 8 items, oh baby, that is going to be a dope time, and I can't wait to continue seeing everything that this update has to offer, and of course all of the other dope things that are coming as well as we continue exploring it. I know we didn't clear out the gas station. We'll probably do that maybe a little bit next time as we wait for the gas station to respawn, but my #1 priority was to get our chopper leveled up. We did it. I'm a happy camper. I hope that you guys are as well. But with that said, with that done, and that's going to start wrapping up this episode of Last Day Out of Survival. Best of luck to you guys and gals. Get the chopper gas taken. Join the chopper squadron, and get all the choppers that you can, especially this off-road bike, because personally, this bike is bae, man. The storage capacity it offers, it's just beautiful, and it's about to get even more beautiful after that. But best of luck to you guys and gals, and getting yourselves that pup, that true friend perk, and not to mention finding yourselves and leveling up your very own perks as well. Best of luck finding the very best blueprints that you can and building up the very best attachments for the very best weapons that you got. Best of luck building up your base, going on the dopest of raids, defeating all the bosses of the game that's to throw at you, and getting past the multiplayer wall, and most important of all, having yourselves an absolutely fantastic time all throughout. Not to mention, best of luck in that $25 iTunes Play Store gift card giveaway. Can't wait to see what y'all got to say in that comment section down below, as always. But that's going to go ahead and do it for me. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one, and I'll talk to you next one. See ya.